Usually in Japan, kids don't have school on Sunday, or Saturday for that matter, if they're in elementary school. But Sunday we did have school, and that was because it was a special day to try to encourage family members to come and watch the kids in their classroom setting. And so usually they try to do this, during the year on a regular day, and a few people show up, but usually, of course, the dads don't usually show up at all. It's pretty unusual to see dads involved very much in stuff in school here in Japan, and so they try to make it kind of this unique opportunity for all family members to come by doing it on a Sunday. They figure you have no way out if they do it on a Sunday. No excuses, oh, I got work that day, it doesn't work. So they make it on Sunday, and the kids have kind of like a half day of school, depending on how old they are. My daughter, like I said, is in second grade, so she only had a half day, and we were allowed to come and watch. But the idea of coming and watching is, even though it's kind of open and you're supposed to be able to come and go as you please, it's kind of frowned upon if you're late. You're supposed to be there on time, and you're supposed to stay through the whole thing, which is 3 hours. And you just kind of stand in the back of the classroom and hang out while they do everything. So in my daughter's class, she has about 20-some kids in her class, and maybe about half of them had parents that showed up. And maybe only 4 of them had dads that showed up. So despite it being on a Sunday, the dads still didn't come out very much. So, but it was kind of fun. Get to see the kids do their thing. And this year there was actually a class, which was nice. Last year we just did craft the whole time, which was kind of lame. But this time we did get to actually kind of watch things and see how it went. They did their math class. They did like a life sciences class where they presented about a field trip that they just had gone on the week before. And then to wrap things up, they did music class. So they sang and performed for us. But I just wanted to kind of know what you guys thought, because these kinds of things are very common here in Japan. There's PTA here, which is really a strong force in the schools, and it's kind of required that everybody is a member. And it's a real kind of strict environment, and a lot's required of you. They don't care if you have a job. They don't care if you're busy. You kind of need to be there. Where I know that certainly wouldn't fly in the States. I'm curious what you guys think, because I know it's really cool, I think, to involve the parents and get them in to see what's going on and to see how their kids are doing. And I think it's really important to show your support for your kid, to let them know that you think that their school is important, what they're doing is important, and by you being there and standing there for 3 hours, you're kind of proving to them that you think what they're doing is cool. But it's also a waste of time. So I was curious what you guys thought. If you think this is a good idea, if other countries should maybe do the same thing, or what other countries do. I'd love to hear any of your guys' comments and ideas in the comment section below. So